Hi family, thanks for watching. So we never filmed the beginning of this one because we actually used our own honey to make it, and we did it at a friend's house where we weren't able to really set up ourselves like we usually do. So this is a traditional mead that is made from the honey we got from our bees, and we did the initial phase, put it into secondary, and now we're gonna get to try it. It has officially been 10 months.
10 months. We've had this one sitting in secondary for 10 months. Finally getting to a point where we're gonna bottle it, taste test it, and start another batch. Doesn't smell rancid. It's a plus. It's like we put this in our studio, and it's just literally been sitting there forever. We forgot about it for the most part, and so yeah, we weren't quite sure what to expect when we cracked it open.
This honey that we harvested is what's considered autumn or winter honey, so it's darker than the spring honey that you can harvest. And the ingredients in this batch is basically, like I said, honey from our fall harvest last year, 2022, Yeast Nutrient, Lavin 71B yeast, Fermaid O, and then just, of course, water.
Very basic. As expected, it is sitting at 0.
The gravity read is 0?
Or 1, sorry. 1.0000.
Okay, so gravity read check number 2. It's exactly what it was when we transitioned it into conditioning phase.
So we're at about a 15.5% alcohol content for this this batch. Stronger than we were targeting, but
we were targeting 13%, and it went to 15%.
All right. So we'll take the sampling here to give ourselves a little pour and see what's up. Cool.
Nice and clear. I don't know if that shows up.
I'm sure they can see it through the glass itself. It's very clear.
Does it smell like our honey?
It'd have to, because that's all we put in it. So.
Well, I can't remember what our honey smells like.
Let's see.
No, it's a different smell than our honey.
All right, well, let's just take a quick taste and see what happens. Well, that is different.
This is, well, it's dry.
It's very dry.
There's not a lot of sweetness to it.
But it's not footy either.
No. It's almost a bit tart.
Yeah, I'd probably say so.
We'll have to ask neighbors.
Yeah. So be prepared. We're gonna come use
ask
you as guinea pigs. I'm not gonna say it's bad because I can keep going back and drinking it and not being like disgusted by it.
Yeah, it hasn't gone bad. It's not our personal preference of the sweeter tastes. It is definitely a dry mead. It's not bubbly either. If we're gonna have, I personally like dry, but when it's bubbly, we haven't carbonated these at all. So it's just a flat, dry mead.
Might be better when it's cold because it's also very room temperature.
Yes.
So I don't know. I'll test it out. Either way, it's good enough to bottle and save for later and test out amongst other things down the line. So, do you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We're going to get stuff switched around here to get ready for bottling, and then we'll see you in a second. So, for bottling, we have our basic siphon, but we took some recommendations of other people we watched on YouTube and got this bottle siphon attachment thing, which basically stick it in there, press it down, and you pick it back up, it stops filling up, so you don't have to worry about losing your siphon or your suction. Do you want to, and yeah, you don't disturb the
Touch the
bottom
bottom
for as long as possible, so yeah.
Yeah, so we'll put it like right here for now.
Okay.
And get this going.
Yep. Push. Push again. There you go, just like that. Might be hard to see because there's stuff blocking the way, but we'll fill it up to about there-ish, I think.
To the neck.
This makes it a lot easier. Way easier than the first time we tried this.
I wonder if leaving it with the second stage changes the taste.
Because you got a little bit of sediment.
Yeah.
It might be something to do with it. All right. There's 3.
Okay.
Share with neighbors. It might
Yeah.
have some sediment and whatnot in it.
Share the icky stuff with the people we love the most.
Well, this, we'll know if you watch our videos because we won't tell you about it, and we'll see if you watch and learn beforehand.
Although in their defense, we might post this after we share it with them.
Yeah, true.
You seen the sediment coming up and through the pipe? All right.
Okay. Go.